Yes, good morning, all the students. And now we are going with the physics concept, very, very, very important concept that is, yes, whatever our father of physics that is called the name Newton's. Okay, he is a given number of what clear ideas and as well as the number of clear clarifications on our physics, whatever the miracle things are going on. Okay, that is only called what Newton laws. Okay, now, yes. So, going to the next because of what Newton laws of motion. Okay, page number, yes, yeah, page number 80. Okay, yes, all the students, there is, very well about this particular concept. Okay, the last class we already discussed it. This is about Newton's laws also. Okay, clear or not? Yes, what is that? The three laws are there mainly. Yes, here about uh, two laws we already discussed it. One is inertia of rest and another one is inertia of motion, another one is inertia of direction. Newton's first law it is actually. It is also called what? Newton's first law. Yes, and how there is the inertias are there. Inertia is nothing but which opposes the motion. Okay, clear or not? In the last class, we already discussed with all the points. Yes. Yeah. 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 Once again, we are recall compared to the last week. Okay, here there is a what we are unless until the force is acting on the body is not changes. It's a state from its original position. Got it or not? Up to that it is a continued in the same position unless we are force is applied on it. Got it or not? Yes, otherwise it may not changes. Suppose your bag is in your home. Okay, you are not changes the position by your hand. Okay, now you are not applied a force on it. It is not a changes. It's a position. Unless until you are applied on the force, the body not changes. It's a present situation or present position. When we applied a force on it, automatically it is a changes. It's a state from rest to motion or motion to the rest or may continues in the same motion. We are applied the brake. Up to that, our body is a not of changes its a position now. Okay, now yes, and here suppose the fan is revolving. Okay, now when there is electrical force is off, at that time it will be revolving only. Got it or not? It may not stop. Okay, clear or not? But for the starting of a motion, every body contains one reluctant property. That is only opposes the motion of the body. That reluctant property is only called what? Inertia. Inertias are how many types here? Inertias are, there is mainly we consider three types. One is the inertia at rest. Another one is inertia at motion. Another one is inertia at direction. Okay, clear or not? Why? Because the force is nothing but is one of the physical quantity which is the changes, shape or a size or direction of the body. Okay, clear or not? Force is one of the physical quantity which changes either shape of the body or state of the body or direction of the body. The shape may changes from regular to irregular or irregular to the regular. This book is a contain now in which shape? Rectangular manner. When I am applied force on it, it is a changes, it is into cylindrical manner. Got it or not? Yes, now it is again, when I am applying force, it is in a rectangular manner. Got it or not? And as well as there is a one body is a contained in a rest. Now the surface is in a rest. Okay, when I'm applying it is on it, it will be coming into motion. Okay, clear or not? And particularly one body, your bicycle is moving in a straight path. In the straight, there is a heavy traffic is there. Otherwise, the road is somewhat curved path. It is there. What you have to do? You have to change its direction. Okay, got it or not? What you applied there? Force. Force is the one of the physical quantity which is changes the shape, size, or state, direction of the body. Okay, up to unless the force is acting on the body is not changes. It's a state. Okay, means what? There is a what? Somewhat property is the stops. It's a change the state. or change the direction or change the shape. Okay, what is that physical property? That physical property is only force. Got it or not? That physical property changes, it is a force, which is not make it is a changes. That property is called inertia. Okay, that property is called inertia. The body not ready to change its original state. The body not ready to change its original state. Got it or not? Yes, that reluctant property of a change opposing, whatever coming change is opposing, that is only called inertia. You also contain a lot of inertia. Okay, you don't want to change your bad manners to good manners. You have somewhat reluctant. Yes, your dad said you should wake up at 5 o'clock. Initially, our body is not ready to change that state. Okay, that is only called what? Inertia. Okay, clear or not? Yes, the inertia is nothing but opposing the change of its original state. Got it or not? Yeah, there is already we discussed it, inertia at rest. Okay, now when we are sitting in the car or a bus, suddenly your dad is started the car. What happened? You are, yes, move back, not a front. Okay, clear. Why? Because you are want to ready in the like that position only, but it car want to move front. Okay, now, but initially your body opposes the moving of front. That's why you are moving back. Okay, when there is a in the bus suddenly moving bus or moving car or otherwise any moving thing, suddenly the brakes are applied. You fall front. Okay, why? Because you are fall front with the bus, with the bike, or with the whatever moving thing is there. You are wanted to move with that velocity. Okay, clear or not? You are with the contain that velocity, not want to move, you are contain that velocity. Okay, suddenly when there is a brakes are applied, okay, clear or not? Your velocity not ready to change suddenly. That is why you are already moving with that velocity only. The vehicle is want to move, stops you. Okay, that is opposite. That's why you fall front. Why you fall front? Already you contain that velocity. Got it or not? Yes, you are don't feel that velocity, but you are contain that velocity. Any person is behind the bus or up in the bus. Okay, yes, beside the bus is there. You are moving like that only. You know very well when you are observed the trees. Okay, when you are moving in a bus, they are moving like back. Okay, they are not moving like you are moving front. Is that velocity? They are looks in a moving with some velocity. Okay, clear or not? In a back direction. Okay, how much? How much you contain? Okay, now suppose you are moving with a 60 kilometers per hour. Yes, your bus is moving with a 60 kilometers per hour. You also moving with a 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, clear or not? Yes. Suppose when you are why the earth is not looking like rotation mode. Yes. Why the earth is not looking like in a rotation mode? Now earth is looking like a moving mode, but earth is not moving now. It is not moving. There is a you are in school only. Okay, clear or not? Why? Because it not become night. Okay, clear or not? Earth is moving now. Okay, clear or not? But it is not appear to move. Why? Because how much velocity contained by the earth? The same velocity contained by us. Okay, clear or not? Yes. The same way, when you are moving in a bus, your contained velocity equal to the bus. Okay, got it or not? Suddenly, when there is a brake is applied, you may fall front. Why? Because when the brake is applied, the bus wanted to move somewhat velocity decreasing actually. You are not decreasing your velocity. Okay, that is why only there is it is what happened? Yes, you are fall front. You are fall front. Got it? Got it or not? I hope you got it here. That is the type of a motion, the type of the opposing the motion. That is the called inertia of motion. Okay, when one body is in a rest, okay, now the body not want to come into the motion. At that time, the change which is opposite, that property is called what? Inertia. Okay, rest. Okay, clear or not? And next, inertia of direction. Okay, clear or not? Yes. When you are take, there is a one. Okay, ball, baby ball is a contained at the thread, at the end of the thread. You may rotate like this. Suddenly you stop it. What happened? it will be rotate some time and afterwards you fall in. Yes, got it or not? And there is a so many are played. Your two friends are make like this. Okay, now you are rotating. There is a at that time suddenly one person may stops, another person may fall down towards the center. Okay, clear or not? Suddenly may not stop there. Okay, clear or not? That is a changes the direction every time. Okay, clear or not? Yes, yes. There is a how there is one second in a giant wheel, wherever sitting position is there, it will be changes its direction gradually from position to position or not. Okay, now that sitting body is a changes its position. Okay, that is only provide for you circular manner. Okay, there is a changes opposing the changes. The direction is also available. That is a called inertia of direction. There is a inertia is available in every yes, original change. Okay, every original change. Got it or not? This is only called as inertias. Okay, the inertia is opposite. Okay, whatever inertia is there, that is totally opposite. At that time only, the force is worked. The force application may possible to see for us. Okay, now that is about various concepts. This is called inertia law also. Which one? Newton's first law is also called inertia law. Why? Because it is giving the information about the inertia, not directly force. Inertia. Okay, clear or not? Unless until the force is applied on the body not changes its a position. Why it is not changes? Why? Because it is contained inertia. Okay, if inertia is not there, the force application is here. Okay, got it or not? Yes, that is only the yes nature here. In another way, the Newton's first law is said as what actually when we are applied the unbalancing forces on a one particular point, the body is comes from its original position to the another position. Force is unbalanced. Now, when the force is balances, opposing forces and as well as applied forces are same. The body may not changes its position. Got it or not? Yes, there is a big rock is there. You are applied a force on it. It will be may move? No. Okay, now there is a one more person may come. It is applied. One more person. Okay, may not is applied, may not it is a moves, but after some 10% are may required, that force may changes to the position of the body. The 10% are available. This is the changes. Up to the 9% also it cannot changes. When it is unbalanced, the inertia is imbalanced by the applied forces. It is not. It is a become what? It is a changes. It's a present situation. Got it or not? It is changes. It's a present situation. Got it? This is only called what? Newton's first law. Unless until the force is applied on the body, it's a continuous, it's a present situation. If we are applied a force on the body changes its position from rest to motion. Okay, or motion to the rest, or motion to the more motion. Okay, clear or not? Yes, this is only called a Newton's first law. Yes, why the body not changes present situations? It is a contain one property, that is inertia. Inertia two, three types. Three types: inertia of rest, inertia of motion, inertia of direction. Got it? I hope you got it. This is only the about lesson of our first lecture, and now we'll go with the what conceptual worksheet. Very easy it is. Okay, the whatever conceptual worksheets are there. Next lesson is a very interesting and as well as important it is. Yes, Newton's second law is important. Once go through that conceptual worksheet, whatever answers are there. Okay, now yes. Yeah, listen carefully. 84 page number. Yes, there is a conceptual practice sheet. Okay, yes. There is a what the questions are there. First question: Newton's first law of motion is also called as. Now only I am giving the answer. Inertia law. Inertia law. Is also called as law of inertia. Inertia law. Law of inertia. Yes. Next one. A body on its own is unable to change its state of rest or uniform motion in a straight line. This property is it. Yes, once again I'm repeating. A body on its own is unable to change its state of a rest or a uniform motion in a straight line. This property is called inertia. It's called what? Inertia. Yes. Yes. Next one. Third question. The tendency of the body continues in the state of rest is called. Okay, clear or not? State of rest is called. It is a inertia of rest. It is inertia of rest. Which one? It's a continuing in the rest position only. It is not ready to change into the rest to the motion. Okay, now the tendency nothing but what? Tendency nothing but opposing property. Okay, now reluctant property. Okay, clear or not? That is next one. Fourth part. The tendency of the body continues in its state of motion is called. The state of motion is called inertia of motion. Inertia motion. Next third, fifth question. The tendency of the body maintain the direction of motion known as inertia of direction. Inertia of direction. Next, sixth one. Force can change dash of the moving bodies. Original state of the moving bodies. Force can change dash of the moving bodies. Okay, now inertia or original state. Original state of moving bodies. Okay, we can't say any other thing here. Original state, it is enough. Okay, now moving body may coming into the rest. Our moving body may moving with the more velocity. Okay, now the both are done by the force. Okay, clear or not? Yeah, please note down that all answers. Now we'll go with the level 1. 1 second. Level 1 question. Yeah, other students, there is a hints are important for the solving of the question. Inertia of your body has a direct dependence on. Okay, clear or not? It is a depending on which one? Already I am discussed with you. Directly depending on which one? Mass or velocity or a volume or area. Yeah, already I am discussed with you. One of the your friend birthday is there. Your dad is provide a bike for you. One friend is the first sitting on the bike. Next one more friend is added. Next one more friend is added. What happened? Your bike velocity decreases. What is the changes occur? Why it is the decreases the velocity? Why? Because what is increases? Mass is increases. Your friend number is increases nothing but the mass is increases. Got it or not? Direct property the what? Mass. First one is C. Second one. When a bus suddenly is taken a turn, the passengers are thrown outward because of what? Because of speed of motion, acceleration of motion, inertia of motion, both A and C. Not it is here. There is the inertia of motion. That's it. Okay, clear or not? Thrown outward. Why? Because the direction is the changes and the motion is the changes. Okay, now already we are discussed here. Turn the passenger are thrown okay outward because of inertia of motion. Okay, clear or not? Yes. That is the second part. That is the C. Next, third one. Newton's first law of motion describe about the following. Yes, the work, energy, moment of inertia, Inertia, only inertia. Moment of inertia totally different from inertia. Moment of inertia is totally different from inertia. The momentum it is. Okay, that is second law. We'll get it in the second law. Yes, that moment of inertia and momentum change, that everything is coming in a second law. First law is say about only inertia or unbalanced forces. Okay, now. Yes, that is the third one. It is about what? Inertia. The fourth one. Okay, ride on a horse, fall forward when a horse suddenly stops. This is due to what actually? Inertia of rest, inertia of motion, inertia of direction, inertia of mass. Okay, actually there is a horse rider is moving, but suddenly that horse don't want to move. What happened? He fall down may. Okay, clear or not? Why? Because there is a very fast, the balancing is a very difficulty to make it. But suddenly, okay, he fall down because of inertia of motion. Each motion before that, how the horse is contain the motion. How much velocity contained by horse? The same velocity contained by the horse rider. Suddenly, horse is stopped, but the man is not stopped. Okay, now he is contain the same velocity before that. How much is? Okay, clear or not? That is why it fall down. Like a brake is applied, we fall front. Okay, like that only horse want to brake. Okay, itself. Okay, that's why it fall front. Got it or not? That's why it is a what? Inertia motion. Inertia motion. Next, fifth question. Which of the following has the least inertia? Okay, now pencil, school bag, book, table. Pencil. Why you say pencil here? Why? Because it is a very lighter than these all the things. Okay, clear or not? Your school bag contain lot of weight. Okay, books compulsory it is a weighter than the. Okay, now yes, our pencil only. Okay, now and as well as a table. Okay, now it is heavier than these all. Okay, that's why which are contain less inertia, which contain less mass, it is a contain less inertia. Okay, that's why the answer is A. Okay, please note down these all. Yeah, level 2 here. First law of motion defines. Okay, level 2 here. First law of motion defines what? Only inertia, only force, both inertia and force, neither inertia nor force, both inertia and as well as the force. Okay, unless until the force is applied. Means what? Unless until the force is applied, before that inertia is there. When we applied force, what happened? That is also given. That's why the both the inertia property and the force property both are given. That's why answer is C. Yeah. Next one. Inertia measure amount of dash in a body. The mass, motion, velocity, acceleration. Exactly, it is a mass only. Okay, not a motion. Okay, about the motion, when it is a possible, how it is a possible. These are the things we are not discussed. Why it is not moving? What the property is a main role. Okay, suppose there is a 100 kgs are there. The 100 kgs are there. That is why it is not moving. Okay, information about that 100 kgs only given here. Okay, now because of 100 kgs only it is not moving. Got it or not? On a one particular bike or a car, there is a suppose one bus is there. Now bus there is it is have a capacity to travel with there is only 30 members. In that bus there is a 80 members are sit down. Okay, now what we have to do then? Yeah, only 30 members are only have to travel. Remaining 50 members you have to just step down from the bus. At that time only it is a moving. Otherwise may not it is moving. Got it or not? You know very well. You are may playing with somewhat the things or a bicycle or somewhat. Okay, clear or not? Yes, or in a childhood you are may played with that. There is so many weights you are contained on your small toy. Okay, na? But it is not a moving. Okay, clear or not? You are remove one by one, one by one, one by one. It is started at a particular time. It's a moving position. Got it or not? What you have to change? You want to change there is a battery of the vehicle? No, you want to change the mass. Okay, clear or not? Yes, that is only. Got it or not? Yes, here we have to change the mass of the body. Yes, the inertia is given about the mass only. Inertia of the body is what? Directly proportional to the mass of the body, inversely proportional to the mass of the body, independent of the mass of the body, none of the. Yeah, it is directly proportional to the mass of the body. Mass is increases, inertia is also increases. Mass is directly proportional to inertia. Okay, now that's the answer is what? A. Fourth one, sorry, this is the sixth one. Seventh one is the ninth. It is a dangerous to the person if a jump of moving a bus traveling on a straight road because the bus is moving with a high speed, inertia of direction of a bus, inertia of a rest of a person, inertia of a motion of a person. Okay, when we are jump from the moving bus, okay, yes, we have to do one thing. Don't do that jumping from the actually moving bus. It is not required. The bus may stop. Okay, now where it is stopped, you have to step down from that bus at that time only. It is a very good for us. Okay. Yes, in case any person may jump, what once you observe them, what they have to do? They have to moving with bus somewhat distance. Okay, now they are should be in a compulsory in a moving direction only. They have to move, and they want to don't stand after the jumping from you. Okay, if he stand, he fall down compulsory. Moving front. Okay, clear or not? Yes. Why? Because till that person, the person contain what? Whatever the velocity contained by the bus, the same velocity contained by him. Okay, suddenly you want to come to the rest, it will be not accept the body. Okay, clear or not? Why? Because inertia is there. What type of inertia is there? Motion inertia is there. Okay, now that's why you want to continue the motion inertia motion. After some time, he stops. He may not get any problem. Otherwise, you want to directly you want to step down from the bus. Suddenly, you want to stop. You may fall down. Okay, clear or not? It will be very dangerous to your life. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and that is why yes, so we have to take inertia of a motion of a person. That is our D. Next, 10th one. What is the 10th one? When a car or a bus turns a corner sharply, we tend to fall side away because when a car or a bus turns, okay, car sharply, we tend to side fall away. You know very well why? Because direction, inertia of a direction of bus, inertia of a direction of person. Yeah, tell me correctly. Bus direction, inertia direction, or person direction? Yeah, person direction here. The car or a bus turn sharply, we tend to fall side away. Our direction actually in a straight way, but bus direction changes. Our direction not ready to change. That's why we side away, we turn. Okay, that's why it is not inertia of bus or inertia of car. Okay, inertia of person only it is. Okay, got it up. That is why. And again, one more thing, which type of inertia? Inertia of a direction. Okay, inertia of a direction of a person. That's why answer is what? B. Okay, all the students, please take it, note down. It is answers whatever there, note down. Yeah, try your level best about the remaining level 3 and as well IITG practice questions. Tomorrow we want to go to the discussion of that and Newton's second law also. Newton's second law is a very, very important. Number of numerical problems are coming from the Newton's second law only. And one of the greatest principle, the conservation of momentum is also may come from that one only. Okay, everyone be don't miss that class and as well as you are fit compulsory. Okay, yes, follow the classes. Okay, now these are the very important. Why? Because this thing is a content in your 8th class first lesson. Okay, inertia of motion, inertia of rest. It is a sorry, that is a 9th class first lesson, but 8th class first lesson. Okay, now the force about the force you have already in a 6th class IIT foundation. You miss it is, if you have a time, please sit at the time of a 6th class IIT foundation also. It will be get for you. There is a whatever fundamental about a force. Now it is going on the lesson. Okay, now why? Because the mechanics is a very, very important in IITs. Okay, main examination purpose. Okay, most of the critical questions are coming from the mechanics only. These is the fundamental for the mechanics. Okay, the force and as well as the Newton laws and as well as the kinematic relations are very, very important. This is a very, very important. That is why you have to should compulsory go with the kinematics lesson once again. Okay, now why? Because that whatever equations of motions are there, like a b is equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus half at square, b square minus u square is equal to 2as. Okay, now the graphs we already drawn for it. Okay, now you have to should go with that all the whatever problematic parts and these Newton laws of motions are there. Okay, why? Because these are the fundamentals for your intermediate. Okay, yes, thank you.